make my desk very messy. That's my favorite thing. Ciao beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. OMG, it's so hot. It's very warm here in the UK. We're having this heat wave, which is really nice, but unfortunately the houses here in the UK are not equipped for heat waves. So there is no fans, there is no air conditioning. In Italy, in my home village, everybody home has got at least 2 air conditioning, one in the bedroom and one in the living room. In here we don't, so I'm like, oh, sweating. But apparently sweating make you lose weight. But I've got my frozen bottle of water. I'm so annoyed with myself because I lost my aluminium bottle. I don't know where, I left it at work, but I don't know where I put it. And I texted one of my colleagues and it's not there. So, oh, so annoyed. Right, Monday. You wondering what's going on in here, and I don't really know myself. So sometimes I look at YouTube videos, all these wonderful ladies with beautiful nails, and the desk is immaculate. I wish my desk was that immaculate, but no, that's it's not very me. So I don't really, what I want to show you really is I have received a wonderful letter, which I'm not going to read it to you because it's personal, from the lovely Charla Carter. Charla hasn't got a YouTube channel, but she's very active on social media. So she sent me a lovely letter. It's all handmade. Love that. And stamped. And there is, in the letter, I mean, first of all, that's the envelope, that's the back, because on the front there is my address and Charla's PO box. Look at him. He's holding a balloon, but it's all, the envelope has been distressed. I love it, absolutely love it. So Charlotte's very artistic, something I am not. I'm very, when I craft, I'm very clean. I'm very I call myself a clean crafter, and I don't really know how to explain myself, but you know what I mean. I love stuff like this. These gorgeous flowers. I mean, look at that, that's got some glitters in it. It's not something I would do, but I extremely appreciate it. Absolutely love it. And when I saw it, I mean, look at this. This is a 3 layers flowers. So it's been stamped. Well, no, she undrew it on book pages, and that is probably my favorite, which is she used some papers and then built the flowers on it. And then, well, first of all, thank you, Shara, for a wonderful letter and these gorgeous flowers, which will stay here in the craft room with me all the time. And then I realized I've not been doing a paper flower videos for a long time, and I've got different stamps and punches that for paper flowers, and my ultimate favorite is this one from Stampin UP. So you get it's called the Daisy Delight. So you've got this stamp set, and then you've got your matching punch. I don't really tend to buy lots of Stampin UP products because sometimes I really cannot justify the price, but sometimes I do when I think it's worth it, and I think for this bundle was worth it. So rather than me show you how to stamp and punch, because we all know how to use this, I'd rather show you what I created. And making these flowers is extremely addictive, because you can do this if you're watching TV, if you do something else, because what you do, you simply ink and stamp. You can stamp like 95 millions, like it's very like addicted. And I don't know, I couldn't stop. I was like, Antonio, you need to stop. Pause, stop, nothing. And I was keep stamping and keep punching. And it is, jokes apart, it's very addictive. And this sort of project, you can use all scraps. I mean, I have used all sorts. I have used, this is one of my ephemera kit. I have used my, that's last week Friday freebie. because I liked the maps. I have used a black and white ephemera. This is ephemera 2, I guess. Then I have used normal craft stock, if I can speak, card stock. I talk too fast, don't I? You can use anything. You can use scraps, you can use anything. So let me just close this first, because I know myself they're gonna end up on the floor. Stay there, don't move. Right, let me show you what I made. I literally made tons of flowers. But again, you don't want to really show me Stampin' Punch. And I have used them as a decoration for something that I already made. I was watching, can't remember if it was last week or the week before, from Barbara, 49 Dragonflies. She's done a video and called reuse or recycle, something like that, your own project. And I found that is extremely fascinating, and I was like, that's a brilliant idea, because sometimes we make things and we just leave them. And I thought that's a really great point to go back, edit it, and reuse what we made and maybe do something different with it. So that's one of the clusters video I have made. I use this is part of my butterfly kit. This is just my favorite Stampin' Up. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I lost a gem, but it's all right. I'll glue it back up. That's all right. We're gonna call the glue ambulance. Neo, 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 neo. There it is. So I gotta use that in a minute. So that is the what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's the my favorite Stampin' Up die ever. Like, if you said what's your favorite dies, this is the die. This makes me feel very happy. I use it all the time. So in fact, it's not even sit on my case, it just sits next to me there, because I like to look at it as well, and I use it all the time. So anyway, so in fact, let's do it now so I don't forget. I don't really know why it fell off, because as you know, I'm using Mod Podge, which is fabulous for stuff like this, because you can glue all sorts. But anyway, never mind. Sorted, fixed. So right, this is an embellishment with the butterflies and some ephemera from Tracy Fox Creative. Then that's another one. This is part of my Pretty in Pink. These are the doilies I made, and I put a black and white flower. So, and that is the point, you can use anything. I mean, look at the difference. That's the cardstock and that's the black and white ephemera. I mean, you can not even using the stamp, you can just punch it and then you build up your flowers. I mean, all the flowers I made, I've got 3 layers. Okay, so let me show you next. This is using the map last week Friday freebie. In fact, you could probably see the map in there. So it's 3 layers, 1, 2 and 3, and in between the layers I use with paper flowers, is a little tip, I use glue dots rather than the glue, because the glue dot, if you make it like a little ball, the glue dot will give you that extra, it's like a little foam pad, so that gives you the extra dimension in between. In fact, you could probably tell better there. Yeah, can you see? So that's the 3 layers. So 1, 2 and 3, and in between them there is a bit of a race, and that will make the overall effect more dimensional, I will guess. So, and what you do, you simply I've used my bond folder, you just simply like pick it up like that. You've done this before, so I'm not here to, it's not rock science. But in here I used just a white cardstock and then my little finger sponge, and then what you do, you're just creating a bit of blending effect. This is another, what's this? Oh, what is this spell? got a spare flower. Why? Not sure. And that is another embellishment to that little cluster using gold, shiny gold and glitter gold. And again, that's black and white because it is a black and white picture there, so I thought it would look quite nice all together. So why there is a spare flower? Never mind. So with this, what you do, I mean, you know how to blend, to create some blending. I just need a piece of white paper, a piece of paper. That's not, yeah. So to blend it, and you start with it. Can you see? Start with the in the center, and then go all the way out. But also, what you want to do is the sponge to lose some ink, so you get that blend effect. And I do on my hand because you know that I got that stupid sound on my desk. So yeah, so stamp in the middle and stamp it out. Stamp on the petal, stamp it out. So every time you stamp in the petal, stamp it out. So you get less ink. So you get this blended effect. I mean, I've done it really quickly. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. So thank you so much, Shala, for sending me a beautiful thoughtful letter, and for sending me all these beautiful flowers that make me create all of this. Love this. Do you guys make paper flowers? Let me know down below. And what do you use to make your paper flowers? I'm really interested. Also guys, please join my Facebook group and share your projects in there, because it's a very interactive platform, and I know everybody is on the group, take inspiration from one another. So it's a very interactive platform. Before I go, I want to show Jamie this morning had a request. He saw some in Instagram, somebody shared this recipe. It's all basically all the veg that you have in your kitchen and some sausages. So he said, oh, can we do that? And I was like, yeah, but you need to go and get the veg. So he went this morning, he went to the shop, he get some veg, he got back home and he asked me to do it. So I've done it this morning, and then, well, this morning, like before lunchtime, and then I will put it back in the oven. But let me show you what I made. So yummy. I literally just take out the oven. So in here there is potatoes, courgettes, broccoli, well, some sausages. I just chop it into slices like that, carrots, mushrooms, lots of onions because we like onions in this house. And that's it. And yeah, potatoes, of course. I boiled the potatoes first just for a few minutes, and then I chopped all the veggies, put the sausages all raw, and then I put in the oven for about, now it's been what, about 45 minutes. And then you just need to stir it, and yummy, lots of veg and a bit of sausage. Oh, I have used salt and peppers and some mixed herbs. That is Italian mixed herb. There is like oregano, thyme, and also, honestly guys, it's really delicious. It's quite healthy because there's a lots of veg, and then some proteins with the sausage. Okay, yummy. We're gonna have that for our dinner tonight. As you can see, it was piping hot, the oven, but I switched on now, and I'm going back upstairs to do my favorite thing, which is make my desk very messy. That's my favorite thing. Right guys, have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up because it always helps. Thank you so much guys, and until next time, stay safe and well.